Hey, it's Jackie from Sacred Journeys. How's it going? Yeah, I'm doing some tarot readings, and this is the reading for Virgo for the week of the 8th of March to the weekend, Sunday night. So these are just the energies available to you and something to watch out for, to be aware of. And if these cards don't resonate with you, be sure to check your rising sign and your moon sign, okay? All right, so here we go. What does this week have to do starting Wednesday? Today's Wednesday. What does the energies have for Virgo? Oh, wow. Okay. This actually came up twice for you before I started filming. So there's some thoughts that are starting to try to beat you up, keep you up at night. Some worries, some negative thinking. Maybe someone else is putting pressure on you. You're worried about a lot of things. So Virgo, what can we do? What can we do? How about breathe? How about just relax and so what are you worried about? What is it that's going on in your mind? What's keeping you up at night? And so take those thoughts and even just write them down because they are just thoughts, okay? Maybe it's something that is an actual, not problem, but it's a challenge in this reality. But so what are you thinking about it though? It's how we perceive things actually that make them more impactful. So let's just take some time, take a second and see what is actually going on. What's really going on and how can we be me and you? I'm sending love to you to overcome this heaviness in your thinking. Maybe take a time to just write down in a journal everything that's bothering you. What are you thinking about? What's keeping you up at night? What's stressing you out? Write it down. And then once you write it down, take a really honest look and ask, okay, what's the worst case scenario if my worst fear came to pass? Really, what's the worst? And I don't mean to sound trivial, but really, it's a way of like letting your mind unravel this story that is keeping you up. So what is the worst case scenario? And then let the mind think about it. And then okay, so then what would happen then? What would happen then? What would happen then? Take yourself down that rabbit hole, not too far if it's scary, okay? If you need support with this, I can help you. But just allow your mind to be like, okay, well, so what would be the worst thing if I lost my job? Or what would be the worst thing about, I don't know, I don't know, what's worrying you? Whatever it is, just take that and say, okay, so let's pretend it happened. What would be the worst thing? And see where that feels, where that leads you. And you know what? I bet you actually, once you unravel that fear or that thing that's keeping you scared or worried, it might come out that it's really not even that big a deal. Like if you lost your job, okay, well, you find a new one. The things that you've learned in this present job, maybe you weren't even appreciated. Maybe you would find a different job that you really love. But you can't find that new job until you let go of this old one or relationship or whatever it is, I don't know. So anyway, that just feels like there's a lot of heavy thinking going on. And if you allow yourself to just really look at the fear, it's like, who's trying to bully you with these scary stories? Call their bluff. It's the mind. It's just the mind. Okay, so let's see what else is going on. Because if you're tired, if you're up at night, if you're always thinking about things like it can really send you into a spiral, a downward spiral. And that's not healthy for you, Virgo. It's not healthy for anyone. So let's see what else is possible. What else is possible for Virgo this week? No. I just feel like there's a lot of energies that seem very similar. And I'm like, again? I don't know. So let's see. What is possible for Virgo this week? What is possible for Virgo? What are the energies going on? And you know what? Maybe if that's not you, that's got the heavy energy in the mental realm, maybe it's someone that you're going to encounter, that they're really overwhelmed with negative thinking, worrisome thinking. And maybe you can actually guide them, help them, be a supporting, listening ear, not enabling the fear, but just be there, be present for them. Okay. Your next one is Two of Wands. So this is talking about choosing, maybe going on a journey, finding a new not partner per se, but maybe a business partner, a friend. This could maybe be your friend. You're going to maybe meet someone, or you know someone already. Or this whole thing actually might be keeping you from going on a journey. Because look, there's a world in his hand. He's looking towards the ocean. He is ready to bounce. But maybe it's the negative thinking keeping this guy like stuck in some way or trying to figure out what he's doing. But there's two here, so maybe it's you and someone else. Maybe you have a travel buddy or a partner or a best friend. But you guys want to do stuff together. You want to start a business together. You want to do this or that together. But one of you has some cautions. It's like they're overwhelmed with what if? Oh my God, but what if that happened? What if this happened? And this is kind of putting a roadblock, if you will, on moving forward. So that's super important to get a grip on this negative thinking. Okay? It's super important. Otherwise, you'll never go anywhere. And there is always risks in anything. There's risks in living life. But you know what? If we never face those risks, we'll never experience anything new. So we got to just be able to step out. It's okay. Really, everything will be okay. What's the worst that can happen? And that's for you to find out. That's for you to ask yourself. One more card. Okay, right here. Oh, the Magician again. Okay, so it's talking about we make things happen. It's our thoughts, it's our thinking that create everything, pretty much, our perspective. Our perspective is the filter that we see life through. So if our filters are flooded with negativity, then all we're going to see is negative, fear, oh my God, drama, trauma. And it's going to put a real roadblock on anything we desire because the mental realm, our ego, is always going to have things to say about why you can't do this, you can't do that, that's not safe, oh my God, don't do that. Worry, worry, worry. It's going to keep you in a tailspin. It's keep you up at night. It's going to drain your energy, drain your body, drain your vitality. So don't do that. Take a risk. Take a risk and know that you've got this. You've got this. I'm not saying be stupid. I'm just saying take the risk anyway. Plan for the worst, but hope for the best and do your thing. Live your life. Live your passion. Because who knows what you're going to encounter here. And you are the magician. The magician energy is it's just like exciting, right? The magician is the creator. It's also an illusion. As some people would say, this whole reality is an illusion. So just create beautiful things with your mental realm and follow your passions, follow your heart. And be blessed. All right, Virgo, that's what I read for you this week. And so let me know how that goes, see what happens, and I wish you the best. I wish you the best in life this week and every day. All right, see you later, guys. Let me know how it goes. Bye.